Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here from Phoenix International Raceway. It is time for the American Sim Racing League set to take action here for Week 5 of the 2021 Xfinity Series set to get under, sponsored by Clocks by Christopher, MPI, which is Max Pappas Inc., as well as Butt Kicker. Also, we like to honor Infinite Hero, as well as also Tampa SUV Rentals. Very much looking forward to tonight after the week off. I believe we got another week off next week as well. But tonight it is going to be interesting. Adam Matz has been the guy to watch so far this season. 3 races, 2 wins. But who's it going to be? Right now he's sitting 9th in that number 9 car, MPI car that is. But on top of the board, Michael Trevarthen. This was a guy that we actually talked about putting in the Hard Luck Award category. But Trevarthen right now, and we actually talked about Trent Ringler as well. But right now, the 31, Trevarthen on top of the board. This should be a good one as we get set to go racing live from Phoenix. This is a very fun racetrack, mile and a half. I'm sorry, is it a mile and a half or is it a mile? I forgot actually. I believe it's a mile and a half. I can't remember. Somebody tell me what the track length is. You think I know? It's 1 mile. That's what it is. Yeah, I forgot. 1 mile. Of course, you can see that big dog leg right there in the center of the backstretch that gives this track a unique layout configuration for this racetrack, of course. That dog leg can be cut down on. A lot of guys do cut down on it. We'll see how many do it here tonight. I expect everybody to. But here we go. Get ready to go racing here live from Phoenix in just a few moments. We can take a look here at the points right now. Adam Matz on top of the board. Johnny Avila right now on or in second. Bentley Glasser currently third. Jeff Unich and Hunter Waters currently fifth. Steve Unich, Charles Woods, Dwayne Hunt, Joshua Sharp, Blaine Adams, your top 10. So it should be a fun one here for us. We'll have to wait and see how qualifying goes. Pit stops here very, very, very important when it comes to a place like this. That number 1 pit box is going to be very crucial to get out the to just pretty much gas and go. You can go straight across the line without worrying about speeding this pit road. If we do have green flag pit stops, very tough pit road to get onto. So that's something to watch out for as well. Real quick, just a little look here at the upcoming schedule. We will let you know right here. It is Phoenix this week, of course. Off week next week because the NASCAR has their All-Star race next Sunday. So guys get the week off to enjoy that. And then from there we go up north and we head to Michigan International Speedway, followed by New Hampshire on June the 27th. Very much looking forward to that one as we get set to go here tonight in just a moment. So we'll see. Let me know in the chat who you guys are pulling for. Myself, I don't know. I don't really have a favorite in this one, I think. I like to see Trevarthen get a win. We'll see if he can. Josh Connor's in here, most popular driver that we chose. Congratulations to Josh as well. Awesome to see him. Patrick in here as well at 93, who winner of the best paint scheme. I know Todd Cray was also involved in that. Todd right now sitting 11th. Todd made our cover this week for the Facebook profile. So if you haven't checked us out on Facebook, do so. Highly recommend that. We just hit 1,000 followers. So I do, from the bottom of my heart, want to thank everybody for hitting the like on that. I know we could not have done it without all the leagues. First and foremost, we do appreciate every single league that we broadcast. As we get set to go qualifying. Look at this, guys. I did not forget the big screen here tonight. I know you guys will like that, I'm sure. So we are getting ready to go here in just a moment. I got to add something here, but we'll do that right now. All right, let's get ready to do this. Here tonight. Qualifying about to get started here momentarily. As you see the checker flag being waved here by our virtual flag man as they cross the start-finish line. Qualifying set to get underway. Trevarthen fastest in practice with Ringler and Glasser and Kean Riley 4th place. All right, here we go. Who are we going to watch first? It will be the first driver that heads out 2 laps here in qualifying. We are going to watch none other than the 63 rolling out, and it looks like it says Lakeside Automotive on the front of that car. Yes, it is. So there you see Johnny here, ready to take the green flag. Sun's starting to set here at Phoenix as the green flag comes out here for the 63. Coming to the first of 2 laps, as we will pop up this as well because you guys can see the current lap. Well, there you go. We'll actually do best lap. Yeah, we'll do current lap. Here we go. Johnny cutting that dog leg. I'm curious if it's going to be the first or second lap that's going to be faster here. Possibly the second. I don't know. We'll see. Now off turn 4, coming to the start finish line here at Phoenix. 28. Yes, 28. 146 for Johnny. It does look like Joshua on top of the board. We'll jump back here a little bit. Ray Polkey get a 46. By the way, real quick, you guys have noticed that the start finish line here is actually on the original configuration. iRacing has not moved this configuration 2 turns or out of turn 2, so for now, it's still the old configuration. Here comes Ray Polkey to the start finish line. Ray's been slowly getting better every week, but this lap not going to be any better. Stays P10. Here is Blaine Adams coming out of turn 4. Looking for his first lap. 28, 1, 6. Probably looking a little bit more than that. Currently 14th on the board. Bentley Glasser, Steve Unich, Adam Matz. Your top 3 at the moment. Let's see. Jump back to Todd Cray. We got Todd Cray. 28-0 it looks like here. 28-0-7-4 moves him into the top 10. We'll see if that's going to be good enough. Probably not, to be completely honest. Probably going to be looking for a little bit more. We'll watch him here for just a moment here on his. He's going to shut it off. So here we go. Todd Guest just now getting this lap rolling here in that very nice front line number 5 car. Oh, not to get the corner there on the exit. One thing about Phoenix is that turn 1 and 2, you can be pretty aggressive. More than what you would think, as you see Gas going into 3 and 4 now. Looking to beat a 27.908 from Bentley Glasser, and not going to be quite there at 27.2. Definitely wanted more than that. Puts him in 18. Kyle Vermeer in the number 90 car, crossing the start-finish line. He will begin his first lap here. Steve Unich goes to second on the board. Actually, he may have been up there a minute ago. But here's Kyle Vermeer waiting to see what the Ford Mustang number 90 will do. I watched him a little bit in practice as he comes out around to put up a lap, a 28.232. Definitely wanted more than that. Puts him 19th at the moment. Think that may be all we're going to get in qualifying. We got a couple cars that have not went out. Trent Ringler went out. He actually had problems on both laps, it looked like. Charlie Woods, Levi Pohl, and Paul Crumright in here again tonight. And remember, Paul won a few weeks back. Looks like field window tonight going to be about 55 to 60 laps in this one. Well, I'm making sure nobody else is qualifying at the moment. It does not look like anybody else will get the qualifying effort. So, does look like we can go ahead and crown our Pole Award winner will be Bentley Glasser. And this one, as you get a look here at your starting grid, as qualifying ticks down, Glasser, Unich, Matz, Dwayne Hunt, Joshua going to be starting in P5, Johnny, and there's Ken Riley. How about Patrick qualifying with a nice P8? Patrick's slowly getting better here over the season. Trevarthen was the fastest in practice. He qualifies P9. There is Todd Cray with P10, followed by the most popular driver award winner, Josh Connors, Todd Guest, Jesse Bonnell right there in 13th, William Kemp, Hunter Waters, Ray Polking in 16th, Blaine Adams, Jeff Unich, Kyle Bromere, Mark Jenkins, one of my favorite drivers. Stephen Llewellyn, I'm sorry. Brett Adams, Trent Ringler, Charlie Woods. Now, these guys did not qualify. Levi Poland and Paul Crumrod. 26 drivers set to take the green flag here tonight. They are on the grid right now as we start to lot them up here, getting set. You can see that 24, Bentley Glasser up front, ready to get this one underway here from Phoenix. You can see that first pit stall right there at the very end where that 24 is. That is his pit stall, and right there at that white line, right in front of that pace car, is the end of pit lane. That is basically where the race stall pit road will happen. That's why I was saying how important it is. These guys that qualify in first and second can basically gas and go straight out without worrying about speeding. A little bit further back than that, you tend to worry somewhat, as that is a excellent picture, by the way. I just want to point that out. Real quick, just from my reference, let me get a good picture of that so I can have that for these guys. There we go. All right, here we go. Pace car ready to roll, or pace truck ready to roll here at Phoenix. Maybe. Still waiting on one more car to grid up. Blaine Adams has yet to grid. All right, here we go. Everybody's gridded up. We are ready to roll here. Good luck to everybody tonight. It should be fun as you look there at the pace truck. Ready to lead off the race, or lead the field off the starting grid. It's a great picture. All right, here we go. Now, one thing about Phoenix is you do not actually take 2 trips around here on your outlap. I mean, guys have to get up in a hurry and catch up to that pace truck, because the pace truck drops pretty much straight off the racetrack, as you get ready to see right here. Here we go. iRacing's official race of the American Sim Racing League set to take place here at Phoenix International Raceway. It is time for the American Sim Racing Week number 5 event from Phoenix. Being led to the green by Bentley Glasser. Pace truck is in. Green flag set to wave alongside Steve Unich. We wait for the green flag. Green flag out of the air. Week number 5 is underway. Going to see a wild restarts here. Everybody going to shuffle for track position. Battle right now going to be up front inside of P1. Watch for the dive to the inside of that number 24 Petronas car. All the way to the bottom, he will go. Bentley Glasser still racing side by side here for that race lead. Steve Unich up on the outside, going to drive it in really hard. It's going to affect his exit here a little bit. Watch the 24 to get a big run on the exit. And coming to the first lap, it will go to Steve Unich in that number 27 Toyota Supra. However, the 24 will take over the lead now into turn 1 as we shuffle for position a little bit further back. It looks like some mix-up back here, 3 wide. As you see, that 93 got some hard damage here. May have gotten a good bump here from Todd Gass in the 5, going into turn 1. Let's see if we can find out what happened. Boom, right there. Gave him a pretty good shot as the 93 goes up the racetrack. Not going to make Patrick too happy, I'm sure. But you see him right now battling for position. Side by side. Remember, Patrick was up in P9, now getting shuffled back. Right now, already dropped back to 19th place as the 33 of Mark Jenkins takes that spot away. Fastest lap of the race so far goes to this guy, the number 9, Adam Batts. Your current points leader, one of the smartest drivers so far this season. Been running lights out. Been running really smart, using his head, making smart moves. As you see him alongside right now, Dwayne Hunt, taking a peek at that Ford Mustang on the MPI number 9 car. And you see right there what I was talking about, the aggressiveness of turn 2. You can be a lot more aggressive in turn 2 than what you normally can or what you would expect to. Even in these Xfinity cars, these heavy stock cars, you still race pretty aggressive. We did have a lead change up front just a moment ago. The 27 of Steve Unich takes it back away from Bentley Glasser. Glasser falls back to P2. Battle's still going to be on right now for P4. Dwayne Hunt side by side with Joshua here in that 17 DeWalt Ford Mustang. I watched Joshua a little bit here in practice earlier as well. And here he is doing his thing right now. As you see that 63 car. Dive way to the inside. Johnny back in 6th right now, running right behind these two. We hop on board that number 63 machine. To the battle up front. Watching these guys right here. As he looks to the outside. You also see that number 21 or 31, Michael Varthan, right in the back bumper, showing himself. That may be the 15 of Josh Connors, actually. As you continue to watch the battle right here in front of Johnny, side by side. Got to be patient in this situation. You can hear Johnny kind of measuring throw. Let these guys work it out, and then you go to the attack and try to figure out both of them. Other guys behind him will be patient. That is to be determined. As you see right there, there is the mistake made by the 19 of Dwayne Hutt, and that's going to allow the 17 to go by as well as Johnny here. And there's Josh Connors, by the way. That number 15 car. A little bit further back, Todd Cray here, that number 21. Watching Todd Cray right now, putting a lot of pressure on Jesse Bennett. Do you see that number 7 of Hunter Waters right behind? Single file right now through the first, we'll call it 10 or so cars. Actually, a little bit more than that. You can see a little bit further back, the 31 of Michael Trevarthen. Being worked on here by William Kemp in that 09. I'm trying to see what kind of paint William has. Okay, I've seen that one before, I think. But right now, he does hold on to P12. Watch for a crossover. Here comes the 96. Looking to the inside of Todd Cray. Todd Cray up to P8, but with a move that Vanell just put on. We'll see if he's able to hold on. We did see some outside lane working earlier, and it looks like it may prevail here once again. How about the outside lane coming in and kind of allowing these guys to defend that position? Pretty interesting to be watching. That's something we did not really expect. You can see it right here. Jesse now getting work on the inside. We'll see if the outside works in turns 1 and 2. Heard somebody hit the wall. Do not see nothing yet right now. Right now, the biggest dropper in this race is the 93 right here on your screen. That is Patrick in that number 93 car. He is down 15 spots from where he started. And then right up in front of him, Kean Riley down 14 spots from where he started in that number 77 car Yamaha. Biggest gainer right now. Pretty impressive, actually. Trent Ringler. Don't think that's too surprising. Up 7 spots. He is now up to P16, and Hunter Waters up 6 spots. Now up to P number 9. So the 7 car is on the move. That is one of the cool things that they finally added to our overlays. We're actually able to see the biggest gainers and movers. As you see right here, watching the 24 work on the back end of Steve Unich here in the 24. We watch the back end. Still watching our race leader right now. Stevie is trying to hold on to this lead. A lot of good pressure being put on. How about Joshua? He is up a couple spots here. He is actually up 2 spots in that 17 car. You see right there with him. We'll hop on board with our in-car helmet cam. See him working the wheel. And this track will continue to get grip as this thing gets a little bit darker. The track cools. It will continue to pick up grip. You hear him kind of managing the throttle a little bit on his number 17 car. It's a good looking shot. Running that inside line. You can hear him right there on the throttle pretty aggressively. That's what I kept talking about. Guys, that run here a lot of, especially newer guys that's not very familiar with Phoenix, are not very familiar with how aggressive you can actually be in turns 2. The exit, you can be a lot more aggressive than what you would expect. And these guys continue to show people how to run it, that's for sure. Blaine Adams right here in the number 6 car on that outside as Mark Jenkins looks to gain another spot here so far in this race. And it looks like Jenkins is able to take that spot away. And that number 33 Pizza Hut Ford. Paul Crumrye out here as well. Remember, Paul won back, I believe it was Talladega, if I'm not mistaken. It was Talladega. Paul picked up his first win in that one. Right now, running at the back. It's a good learning experience here for Paul. I don't think he's competed on a mile and a half or a mile track, but one thing about this racetrack and about these guys that's racing, everybody in here is the caliber, like really good caliber. That's the thing. Like everybody's so good. That's why I was talking in the past. Even a top 15 finish in this series is pretty solid. Goal is always a top 10. As you see, Josh Connors getting around Todd Craze. Craze still up 3 spots from where he started. Connors now up 5 spots. Biggest mover of the night so far, though. Trent Ringler up to 11th. He is up 12 spots in that number 26 car. Talked about pit stops a little while ago. 55 to 60 laps. William Kemp getting passed by Ringler. Ringler now at 13 spots. Kyle Vermeer working on Trevarthen here. Trevarthen actually down 4 spots. Vermeer now up 5 spots, looking to pick up another spot here against that number 31 car. Trevarthen as of late hasn't had the greatest luck, but when I tell you guys, this man can wheel a race car in that 31. He is a heck of a driver. If he can just find a way to stay out of trouble a complete race, you see a little bit of damage there already on that car. But you see Vermeer taking it away. Todd Guest looking to do the same on the inside, along with that 89 of Jeff units as well. Jeff, of course, one of the main admins here in the ASA. Oh, big hit for the 31 out of the corner right in front of Jeff units. I just talked about it. Here we go. Look high above from the blimp. Watch this 31. Into the corner they go. Does he just get to the gas too much? It looks like he does. Smacked it right there. Oh, the 89. Did he get damage from this? We'll have to kind of zoom in here, I think, to see if we can see. Yes, the 89 Jeff units with some damage, unfortunately, as we got a yellow. And Joshua, the 17, has had an issue. Remember, he was up inside the top 5. Here's what happened here. Drops to that bottom line, and there was definitely something that happened. I'm going to guess that this was a wheel problem. the heck? I'm guessing his screen may have blacked out. May have had some kind of connection issue or something, because that you don't see. Oh, a tire failure. Oh, and he is done here in this one. So first DNF of the night. Pit road going to be busy. You see it right there. Here they come. I talked about that pit lane, how important it was for that 24. Well, we're going to see if it works here, as he's going to be racing his 27 off pit road. You see him pulling in on the right side of your screen. There they go. 27 may have gotten in the box a little bit better. So that could be the benefit, but we'll see. 4 tires and a tank of gas as tires are up on the 27 and the 24. Down and away. Race off pit road. Ooh, that was close, but it does go to the 24 of Steve Unich. You ain't going to get much closer than that. Watch this. We'll have to back it up just a little bit more. Here's the race off pit road. See the tires going up. And there they go. Right there. Woo! That was a close one. But Steve Unich able to take the lead or keep the lead on pit road. So we will get set to double them back up to get this restart underway. Here in this one. Guys, if you can, if you're watching over on Facebook, please share the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, share it as well. That helps us, and it also helps these guys a lot as well. Pace truck going to drop off as we get set to get back underway. Green flag back out in the air here once again after the first caution of the night, when I don't want to know what happened, but it looked like a technical issue on the 17, unfortunately. We do see Steve Unich clearing that 24 fairly quickly here. Battle right now going to be right here with Todd Cray. Cray gained some spots here. He is up to P4. Quite a bit of spots gained for that 21 driver. So Todd Cray up to 4th. That is not a good sign for the rest of the field. As Adam Matt's actually working on the back of him right now. Here comes the number 9. PI driver, Adam Matz, 2 wins so far this season. Looking to try to make it a 3rd tonight. Steve Unich, new fastest lap, but I expect that lap to get faster as this race goes on. Trent Ringler here working on Josh Connors. This is another guy that's going to be very fast tonight at 26. You see him taking that spot away. Up 16 spots now since the drop of the green flag here this afternoon. Looking at Bentley Glasser here in the 24. Johnny Avila still running P3 right now. There he is. He's up 3 spots. Todd Cray still 4th. looking a little bit further back in the field. Ken Riley right here back in 14th. He's down 7 spots. Mark Jenkins up 7 spots. Here's Dwayne Hunt and Trent Ringler. Dwayne trying to hold on to P6. Ringler tries to take yet another spot away. Steve Units are under pressure from the 24. So far, the Ford Mustang's been out front for a lot of laps in that 27 car. These guys all single file. Pretty much follow the leader here at the point. At this point, that is. We'll have to wait and see what happens as this race continues to go. And you see right there, Ringler looking to the inside. Wasn't able to do much with it. Adam Madsen's holding on to the top 5, should I say. Here's somebody starting to close the gap up. Johnny Avila here in that number 20, or the 63, trying to run down the 27 and 24 car. As you look at Johnny here, running through turns 3 and 4. On board with Josh Connors now, going through turns 3. So far, 39 laps about to be complete here at Phoenix. We've been green for about 13 laps now. We'll call it 12 laps or so. After the issue with Joshua Shrift and the 17 car had an issue. He was running really well in unfortunate circumstances. Took him out of this one. And there you see the 3 of Paul Cumrah making a move. And going to try to hold on to that spot. It looks like Paul will be able to hold on to 19th spot. Check it up and back. Yeah, caution is out. Don't know who is that sitting there. Was that the 88? Something happened here. I've seen a lot of guys check up. Here's what happened. Well, there you go. The 93 may not be very happy with someone. Well, he was definitely not happy. It's going to be an interesting one. On board with Patrick. Well, let's watch his hands. Not very happy, I don't think. No, he definitely didn't mean to get into him. You can tell he was turning towards the left, but he still definitely managed. I'm sure the 88 probably not very happy here as well. As you see the field catching up. So that's going to bring out our second caution here of the night. And let's watch this for a moment. Stephen Lou Allen not very happy, I'm sure, as pit road gonna stay open, or it is open, but a lot of cars not electing to come in. So here we go. We're going to watch the 27 for just a moment as we get set to get this one back underway in just a moment. We'll see if the pace lights go off here. As we get set to go back underway. All right, pace car, pace truck, should I say, ready to take left down pit road as we get set to get back under green here in just a moment. That is going to allow us to do something that everybody likes, and that is called Turn It Up here on Trackside Racing Network. Getting ready to get this one underway here once again. 2 cautions so far here in the first 45 laps, but it's been a good one so far to watch. You guys enjoy. Crank up your headphones, speakers, whatever you watch it on, and enjoy the sounds. I would say smells, but you can't smell it, but enjoy the sounds of the cars here on iRacing. It does sound pretty awesome. You guys enjoy. As we wait for the green flag set to come out. Pace truck drops in. You guys enjoy the sounds once again as the green flag will get ready to wave, and we are back racing here once again. good three-way battle here as we continue the race. You are watching 3 wide, almost 4 wide right there for just a moment. Todd Guess up on the outside. The 89 splits the bottom. Jeff Unich moves into P9. 77, Ken Riley. Todd Guess side by side with the 19, Dwayne Hunt there as well. Still side by side. Guess up on it outside. With Riley on the inside at the moment. And falling back in line. Here comes Guess. May take a peek here to not going to be able to get there. Right up in front of him. Jeff Unich taking away a spot here. It looks like Jeff Unich up 10 spots now. What happened? There he is. Trent Ringler up 18 spots here since the green flag. But there is a battle happening up front here for the lead that could be happening very soon. At 63 cars, maybe somebody to watch here. Side by side, Johnny taking second out of turn 4. It's the highest battle we've had in a while here as you look down at the two at side by side. And here comes the 21 Craig. He's going to try to take advantage of this as well. That's one thing about racing at places like this. This is kind of similar to Martinsville. You take advantage of somebody else that's got a big run and you try to follow them through. It's a good looking picture here as you see the 24 and 21 going at it. And there you see Cray taking over P3. Todd Cray up to third. And Johnny Villa up to second now. Whoa, there's a big bump. 24 putting a bumper to the 21. That's probably not going to make Cray too happy. And it looks like the 24 may go ahead and, I was going to say maybe let him go, but something happened to Cray there. He got shot at the racetrack. Not sure what that was, but he's actually going to lose 2 spots now as he follows behind Trent Ringler. You also see Jeff Unich there as well. He is up to P6 now. See if he could get a run here on the 21. So Cray loses that spot. Jeff Unich goes up to P5 now. Looking around the racetrack, Ken Riley up to 10th. He's trying to run out Jay Spinell. Everything's single file right now in front of these guys, well, including them. So for now, we will watch them for just a moment. What happened right here? Oh, I thought something happened to Todd Guess. I seen the speed dropping down. You see him wheeling the car out of turn 4. Guess currently 14th. Bentley Glasser, Trent Ringler. Ringler trying to take this spot away. He was trying to hold on to this spot. The 89's charging pretty good here as well. But Ringler, the 26 now up 20 spots since the drop of the green flag here tonight. And once again, take advantage of somebody else's unfortunate circumstance. And, contact. The 89 tags the 26. And maybe some of the 21. We stay green. No yellow. I think the 21 got the lesser end of that. But that was interesting. Jeff Unich Some hard damage on that left or right front. Got it in a little too hot. Here's a replay. This is not going to make the 26 very happy at all. Oh, you see the 21 get a little bit of contact there, but I don't think he got any damage. We're going to try to see. Nah, that little damage ain't going to hurt. Let's see, the 24. Where's the 26? There's the 26. It's hard for us to see that side of the car, though, where he got hit. So here he comes around the corner. Do we see any damage? Oh, no, he got hit on the left or the driver's side. Rear end, I forgot. Jeff Enich, however, did get a little bit. Battle up front for the race lead. As you watch right here, Johnny trying to get a big run off the corner. Good looking battle right now. As I decided to spill my drink all over my desk. Idiot. Good battle here between the 63 and the 27. Still going at it. Johnny looking for his first win here this season. And a lot of people surprised that he has not got the win. Paul Cromer and Kean Raleigh, the only other winners besides Adam Matz this season. Still watching the battle for the lead between these two guys. Pit stop still a little ways away here in this one. Should be still a good about 10 or 15 or so laps before we hit pit road. Maybe a little bit longer now. Interesting fact, though. A couple of these guys has already been on pit road back in that last caution. These guys have yet to hit pit road. We've been about 27 laps since that last caution. Levi Poland, one of them guys, and he's on fresher tires. He is actually moving his way up. He is now up 16 spots here in this one. Josh Connors and Llewellyn on pit road. Not sure what happened to Connors as he is sitting there in that very nice number 15 car. Not quite sure, but right here, your biggest mover since the last caution is Levi Poland. He is up 16 spots so far in this race. So it'll be interesting to see if he keeps doing what he's doing. Really, if I'm Levi, even if these guys hit pit road, I think, personally, maybe thinking about hitting or staying out if you can make it the rest of the way. I don't think he can make it the rest of the way. Or you just kind of cut your losses and kind of, I mean, you're going to finish better than where you was. You know, push really hard here as William Kemp's on pit road. But push pretty hard here and maybe take advantage of all this and pit when the leaders start pitting. I think that's what I would do, maybe. Pit when the leaders start pitting. Battle right now for the third spot, third, fourth, and fifth right here, all underneath a blanket. Uh-oh, I heard contact. Maybe a little cars touching each other. Josh Connors, by the way, still on pit road. Paul Crumrod just hit pit lane. That is a scheduled stop for him, as we are about 50 laps away from the end of this one. So pit road should be getting busy. Ray Polking having some connection issues, it looks like. Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, he's good now. Hey, Tim, how are you, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Well, besides reading your Facebook and commenting on there, but good to see you, Tim. Hope everything's good, buddy. Once again, everybody's spaced out here for the time being, with the exception of a few here and there. But it's so tough to make a pass. And as soon as I say that, how about some pit stops underway? You see Adam Matz coming in with Dwayne Hunt. Pit stops about to get, or pit road about to get very busy here. As you see that MPI number 9 car coming down, two-time winner so far of Adam Matz. This is where things are going to get interesting for Levi Poland. The reason why I say that, he has made up a lot of spots in this run. If I'm him, I'm pitting. Oh, a little bit of mishap there from Adam Matz. He's going to lose that spot for sure. Dwayne Hunt should be able to get a pretty good advantage over him. But if I'm Levi Poland, take advantage of that little mistake of other guys not pitting. You see Poland right there. Oh, caution comes out. Steve Unich has, well, he's on pit road. Where was the call? Maybe Mark Jenkins? I don't think it was Mark. Was he on pit road? Oh, it was Mark Jenkins here in the 33. I believe he just exited pit road, comes back up on track, and cold tires equals very slick racetrack. How about a caution coming out during the pit cycle? Wow. Now, what's going to happen here? A lot of guys. The thing was, I mean, there's a 12 from 12th back's a lap down. So all of them guys are going to get a free pass. I mean, they're definitely staying out. But Johnny and them catching a pretty big break. How about Levi Poland? He's going to catch a really nice break here, I think. Good job for him. So I want to explain something. I just found out what happened to Joshua. I want to explain over here. He went to check his fuel box, and his screen lagged for about a second, and it blinked out, came back on, which is exactly what we thought would happen. And sadly, basically, he didn't know where he was and drove into the wall. It's a tough break, but trust me, it's happened. I've been there plenty of times. And I'm sure most people have, but it is a tough break just because how well he was running. Hopefully he's able to get back here and recover from that next week. By the way, you guys see what I see. One of the cars that got caught a lap down was Adam Matz. You guys see him right there. And the 19 right there. They're going to have to get a waiver around. Johnny Avila going to be your race leader because the 24 Bentley Glasser. I'm not quite sure actually. Well, wait, he was not the leader, was he? Steve Eunice. Where's Steve Eunice at? There he is. Whew. Well, this changes everything. We'll see how this all shapes out, man. This has literally changed the whole outlook of this race in a big way. Here in this one. Green flag is out in the 63. Good launch out of the box. And we're going to have a battle right there for P2. Trent Ringler and Ken Riley has worked his way back up towards the front. Trying to take second away. Trying to hold on to second, should I say. And he does take second. And it looks like Trent Ringler going to fall back in line to third. Levi Poland, Todd Cray battling it out here for side by side. Levi trying to take away the fourth position from Cray. Once again, we will go turn it up here on Trackside Racing. You guys enjoy it. This should be a good one, hopefully. Watching Todd Cray right now in P6 trying to move on up here as Jesse takes away the fifth spot. Jesse right now working on the back of Levi Poland. This is a guy I thought would have a great season this year. Hasn't started off the way I think I expected it to anyway. But there's always still a chance to turn that around. Jesse coming in here so far this season, I think he's in the top 15 points. Yes, 12. So we'll see. He does got two top 10s. No top 5s yet for the driver of the 96. But he is in P5 at the moment. And we do not, should I say, have to pit anymore. So that's going to make things interesting. How about up front for the race lead? Ringler looking to the outside. Watch for a dive to the inside. Not going to be able to do it just yet. He was riding on board just a moment ago with the driver of that 26, still working to the outside. He looks on Johnny here. Johnny took that entry a little weird. Let's see if the run hurts him on the exit. Not so much. I don't know. Side by side still. It's a good looking view right there. You can see 63 rolling the bottom really good. Watch for the run on the exit from the 26. He did lead that lap. Trent led that one. Remember, Ringler started back, way back, in 23rd position. Brent Adams started in back in 22nd as well. He is up to P10. He's doing a good job. Like I said, the biggest mover of the race is Trent Ringler, but you can also put Brent Adams and Levi Poland and Kyle Vermeer in that same category as them. Levi Poland is actually up 21 spots as well in 4th place. He started back in 25th. He's looking for a top 5 here tonight. But going to have his hands full here. Jesse closes the gap on him for the 4th position. See if he can hold on to that or not. Remember, Steve was up front for a long time in this one. As you see him going around the 6th, taking away the 11th position. Adam Matt's another one of them guys that had to get the free pass due to when the caution fell. He is back 14 spots from where the green flag came out as he works around the 09 of William Kent. Good battle here for the lead, as you also see Kean Riley starting to close the gap up on 1st and 2nd on board right now with Trent Ringler see him putting a lot of pressure on the back bumper here of that 63 Lakeside Automotive. Johnny still looking for his first win this season. It's going to be tough. He's going to have to work for this one. That is for sure if he wants to get the number 63 in victory lane here at Phoenix, especially with Kean Riley starting to close the gap up. Kean was the winner, by the way, last time we raced as well. I talked about Paul Crummer winning at Talladega. Kean was the winner of the doubleheader in that race. We also raced Coda the same night. So Kean looking to have another victory here and add to his win total this season. Oh, you see Trent smacking the wall just a little bit. Not going to hurt it. Watch from the move from the 26 here. If he can close the gap, maybe have to use the bumper to try to get the 63 up out of the race lane. I don't know if you're going to be able to take us on the outside anymore. Kean Riley definitely closing the gap on both. However, Riley faster last time by, as we may have an issue. Caution is, and sadly, it is Todd Cray in the 21 who has had an issue. And here's a look at the replay. It looks like he just got mixed up in somebody else's mistake as Jesse Bennell, and sadly Todd Craig gets the worst of it. Here's a look on board. You see Jesse Bennell tagging the 91 right here, going into turn 3 and 4. This may be getting it a little bit too hot. Gets a little sideways, slides up the racetrack, and well, there you go. Kind of mix of both worlds, I guess, in that one. I don't think there's much damage. Now, there's not much damage to the 21. He's going to be okay, but a lot of track position lost. Pit road's open, pit road's busy. Not necessarily a big fan of 3 cars staying out. I think probably should have came down pit road. We're waiting for the pace car to drop down for the 91 to get this underway. Pace lights are off. We are coming to lap 107 here. So, possibility, I mean, you never know. I guess if Levi does catch another quick yellow here, it definitely could pay out. I think in the long run it's not going to work out. But that's something that's still going to be determined as the pace truck set to drop in. We'll find out. Is this the final restart of the night? Levi pulling Jeff Units up on the front row now as we get set for the green flag to come back out. Levi does have the option to go whenever, and he is going to go. Underway, good start there for the 91, and he's going to need it. Can he hold on for the remainder of these laps? 19 laps now remain. Three wide behind him. First car with fresh tires is going to be Kyle Bernier, who took 2 tires. That is going to be a difference. 2 tires will help you. And you see Kean Riley, he took 4 tires, and well, he's not going to wait around. He goes to the lead. Caution flag is out. Levi Poland able to hold on. That's what I was talking about. It looks like maybe Paul Crumrod, last or Talladega winner, had an issue. Did he have help around? Or did he just get mixed up in something? Oh, there's a little bit of help there, but there's also something going on with the 5 and 6. Blaine Adams, Todd Guess. Something happened. Oh, well, there you go. 5 of Guess. This is twice we've seen Guess actually get in the back of somebody in the corner. And that one, on the other hand, may be a little bit different. And we will rack them up and do it again. Now, this is what Levi Poland needs, but the only sad part is you got Kean Riley looking to take that away. And them 4 first tires are definitely quick enough to take it away. That is 100% for sure. So we will find out here in just a moment. We're going to have about 16 to go when we hit the line. Pace light still on at the moment. And we should be getting ready to cut them back off and go back green here in just a moment. All right, get ready to do this once again. Pace truck dropping in. We are coming to lap 112 underway. Watch this. This is going to be a wild one here as the restart is underway. Levi Poland. Watch for Kean Riley. He is the white card right there on your screen. Levi needs another yellow to pop out really quick here to be able to hold on to this lead. Don't know if he's going to have that option or not. Here comes the 77 as behind him is an absolute mess. Good luck figuring all that out. How about Adam Matz? He is trying to hold on as well on older lap tires. You see the pass for the lead. Riley goes to the lead. 3 wide for second. 24. It looks like Bentley Glasser trying to take back the front as well. He takes second. Levi Poland continuing to drop. Johnny takes away third. The 26 of Trent Ringler getting squeezed a little bit to the outside from Levi Poland, and still side by side the 91 and almost making contact there. Here comes the 27. Stevie just now to the inside of Poland. That's what I was saying. Poland probably should have hit pit road earlier. He definitely would have had a better chance, I feel like, but who knows? Had to be in that situation. Battle up front for the third spot. Johnny and Trent Ringler side by side for P3. We're coming to lap 115 for Kean Riley. Can he win another race here? Side by side right here. Michael Trevarthen and Dwayne Hunt. Out of turn 4. Trevarthen looking to try to take 8th place away. I'm sorry, that is Dwayne Hunt. Well, the 7 getting a little loose in the corner. Hunter Waters maybe making a little bit of contact there. Him and the 19. Waters gets shuffled out to the outside. He's going to lose a couple spots here. Todd Cray, how about that? Todd Cray back inside the top 10. Adam Matz continuing to drop out because old tires starting to play a factor on that car. Now, honestly, if just saying, if a caution was to come out now, I'm 100% pitting. Now, we may have a caution because back here it is an absolute mess behind Todd Cray. You guys can see, not so much there, but there it starts getting a little crazy right through here. A little blink there from the 09. 19 and 7, still racing pretty hard here for the 10th spot. Waters able to take that spot back. We stay green. Kean Riley does not want to see a yellow right now, as he was the fastest car between these two the last time by, as he works out of turn 4 looking for lap 118 to pop up on the board. Yeah, all right, Todd. Kean Riley looks to put the number 77 car back in victory lane after a win at Coda. He's going to have his hands full with Bentley Glasser, Trent Ringler in third. And we may have a yellow. We do. William Kemp, this just turned everything around, as you see right here. And it wasn't the 5 that he got into. Up out of the corner. Yep, the 5 got the wall, and there you go. It caused the 09 to spin it around. Ooh, that could be bad. So, what do you do now? Personally, everybody does the opposite of the leader. Somebody, like if you're Bentley, Trent, and all them, pit. You're going to have some guys a little bit further out, stay back, or stay out. The 77, I mean, what do you do? Somebody's definitely going to pit and shake all this up. I mean, that's the thing, 100% going to happen. And to me, I think it's the right call. I don't think you stay out. But, once again, I'm always wrong. And everybody stays out. Man, you got to do... I mean, I get why Bentley didn't. Like, he's pretty close to matching the leader. Adam Matz pits. I think this is a good call for Matz. He's pitting. He's giving up a lot of track position. He ain't going to have a lot of time to make it up. But we'll see. Fresh tires is going to be like a rocket ship compared to everybody else. I don't know. Here we go. Pace light should be ready to go off. I think we're going to have a 3-lap shootout. This is not a green-white checker, not an official green-white checker, that is. I don't think. We'll wait and see to make sure, but I do not think it will be. Yeah, pace lights are going to be off, so we're going to have a 3-lap shootout here for this one. Make things fun, I think. Here we go. Green flag set to come out. And green flag is out. 3 laps to go here from Phoenix. Now, if caution was to come out right now, race would be extended. Battle right here between the 26 and the 63. This is for third. Yellow flag is out. Big trouble in the back. The 6, the 33, maybe some more as well. See what happened here. Mark Jenkins involved. Oh, Mark Jenkins may have got the back of the 6 a couple times. Oh, Adam Matz gets to the back of the 33 pretty hard and gets tangled up in that one as well. So it is green-white checker time here at Phoenix. We will set them up and do it again. So Kean Riley, Bentley Glasser, Trent Ringler, Johnny Avila, Steve Unich up to 5th now. So he's one of the guys that's slowly been working his way back up in this race since he had a issue with pit stops. So he has worked his way back up fairly quickly here. That's somebody you don't want to see behind you because he led the first half of this race. Have to wait and see how that goes for him. Let's see. Pace light's going to go off this time. Looks like they not. They do not. So we will go one more time before the pace lights go off. We'll get this one away here very short. As the field gets ready to double back up and gets this one underway. By the way, next week we do have off, but just an update. This coming Wednesday, we will be live. From the Sim 500 Esports Racing Series. That will be live this coming Wednesday night. Be live from, actually we only have one broadcast this week now that I think about it, only Wednesday. And that will be live from Talladega. They do not broadcast again because the Red Sox Racing Series just ended. They have a week off before we start back with them. But that would be it. It's just this Wednesday. We may have a special broadcast for you guys, maybe Tuesday. We'll have to wait and see. But All right, here we go. Get ready to do another one. Once again. Green flag set to come back out here. Green, white, checker. That means take the green flag. Caution was to come out. We redo it. Once we hit the one to go, white flag comes out. Race is official no matter what happened. You're on lap 128 now. Going to overtime. Kid Riley Bentley Glasser. 120 laps. Not enough to do it here tonight. Or 125 laps. Not enough to do it here tonight. As we get set to go. Green flag ready to come back out. There it is. Green flag back out in the air. 2 laps to go. Here from Phoenix, side by side as we go into turn number 1. Don't know if Glasser is going to get a big run. He did get a good run in the exit. As you see the battle up front, Ken Riley trying to hold up. Bumping, maybe a bump and run. Nope, and yellow coming back out. Sure where the caution came out. We can find out what happened here. I don't really know why a caution came out. Somebody, who was that? Levi Poland went for, this is the same place. What was that? That looks like severe neck too. Him with the 93. Side by side. Yep, there you go. 91 coming up into the side of Patrick and unfortunately spun him around. So, green white checker attempt number 2 ready to come at us here. Race on Father's Day on the 20th, I believe Father's Day, right? No, I don't think so. Let me double check. No, there is not. Actually, I know for a fact there's not. Wait, not the. Is it the 20th? Here's the 20th, right? When is Father's Day tonight? Actually. Hold on, I'm trying to find out. Give me a second. I forgot I was over here looking at the wrong page. Let me double check to make sure. I was looking at the wrong league. June the 20th. We do have a race interesting. Hopefully I'll be able to call that. Yeah, we do have a race. I should be able to call that, but there is a race that night. I forgot we had a race on Father's Day, but apparently we do. So there you go. No race next week, though. I know that, which is kind of weird if you kind of think about it. We race on Father's Day, but, you know, all-star race on NASCAR. I'm just saying, that's kind of strange, but whatever. No problem. Sorry. You can tell I've kind of had a break from our racing for a few days now. Again, yeah. Todd, I may have to get back into broadcast a little bit more just for that reason. Oh, man, I'm telling you. All right, so the pace lights are off. Get ready to go back officially green here in just a moment. Here we go. Green flag set to come out. Is this the second or third one? I think this is the second one. We will see what happens. First car with fresh tires, by the way. Well, there really ain't nobody up inside the top 15 that I see, so. Here we go. Green flag set to come out. Kian Riley set to take us to the green flag. Down and away. Green flag is out in the air. Side by side for third. Ringler and Johnny. Ringler takes that spot away. Johnny back to the inside. Looking to try to take back third. Not going to be able to this time. Looking for the white flag this time. And I promise Kian is definitely looking for it. White flag in the air. Race is official no matter what happens from here on out. Can the 24 Bentley Glasser close the gap up into turn 3? Watch for a bump here from that 24 car of Glasser. 26 took a look to the inside. Not going to be able to get there. Here comes the 24. He's going to drive it in deep. Can't get to the back bumper of the 77. Out of turn 4. Kian Riley looks at victory circle once again. Wins here at Phoenix. Bentley Glasser going to finish second. Trent Ringler going to manage a third place finish. And Kian Riley looks for victory lane here at Phoenix. Congratulations to that 77 car once again. Putting that car back in victory lane here. We'll talk to him hopefully here in just a moment in this one. May have to, Todd. I'm a little crusty here tonight. And rusty. Both. Alright, we're going to try to pull in Kian Riley here. If I can figure out what I'm doing, I know I've done this before, I promise. See if I can find Kian. Hopefully he is. May not be in TeamSpeak. There he is. He actually is. Let me see if I can pull him in here in just a moment. Oh boy, Kian Riley, it's Adam Chapman up in the booth. You got a copy?
I sure do. How you doing tonight?
Pretty good, man. Probably not as good as you. This was not an easy one. This was a very tough race here tonight for everybody. You was the winner at the road course. Now you're a winner here at a mile racetrack at Phoenix. And this was a tough one, man. Putting it in a victory lane and doing a very nice job there at the end. Talk us through your night.
Well, I had a DOL penalty to start the night off because of my little stroke of genius at Texas, where I spun out on the first lap, and took a bunch of innocent lives with me, unfortunately. But yeah, I just pretty much tried my best to keep my head down, pass as many cars as I could, and when we got those long green flag runs going, I could not be beat. It was just automatic. I picked off, I think, 15 cars in a 50-lap span, but as soon as I got my nose out of the clean air and passed all that traffic, I think it was pretty much a done deal.
Yeah, man, one of the things I noticed about this racetrack was in the sunlight, the outside you could kind of defend off cars that's trying to pass on the inside, but as the track cooled down, it looked like definitely the inside was the place you wanted to be. Track position, very important at a place like this, but talk a little bit about that, man, and talk about, you coming in here, and you ain't been in this league very long, but 2 wins is not too bad for a couple weeks.
Yeah, typically this isn't one of my best places. I really do love racing here. I'm usually not stupid fast like I would be on a road course, but I think the big thing tonight was you definitely wanted to be on the inside. You could then hook that line right up. And a lot of the things, or one big thing here people don't usually see is you can use a lot more racetrack than most people think you can. You can go all the way out to the wall. And I used as much racetrack as I could. I just put my car wherever I could put it. As long as I got alongside somebody, I could just get right around him. I was on rails tonight, pretty much.
I would agree with that, and I think everybody else would too, man. Congratulations, 2 wins, one on the road course and one at Phoenix. It's awesome. Shout out you want to give out, by the way. That's a good-looking car. I like the logo on the front. Yeah,
I would like to thank, of course, Jeff and Steve for putting this on. Y'all over there for putting on the broadcast. And again, Seth Rawls over at Seth Rawls Design for painting this car and giving me something to run here. He's a real talented designer, does a lot of great stuff. Affordable rates as well. A good sample of his work would be anything I run on the racetrack. So, really good to work with, real great guy, gave me a great machine. a great looking machine to run on the track tonight. And I'd like to thank all the boys in here for making it an enjoyable experience. It's only been a couple weeks, but I really love racing with these guys. And I can't wait to finish off this season with everybody in here. It's just a blessing. I love everybody in here, racing with them. They're all real great guys. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude, you fit right in. So good job tonight. Congratulations on getting another win.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
See you guys next time.
Yes, sir. There you go. There he is. Next up, we got Bentley Glasser finishing in P2. We will pull him in and talk to him.
When I was about
Bentley,
to do it.
I am so sorry. Bentley Glasser here at the booth tonight. Finishing P2, man of the 24. This is a run that you kind of needed coming in. You got to be pretty happy. You look like you had something there, though, towards the end, but not enough laps, unfortunately.
Yeah, all night I was just burning up my right front. I don't know. I couldn't get through 3 and 4 like everybody, and it's really hurting me. But the restart before the last one, I had a chance to get in his bumper and try to get him out of the groove, but caution came out right when that was about to happen, and then he got me on the last restart. I was sleeping.
Yeah, man, you came in here tonight. You finished top 3. I'm sorry, top 5 twice, including tonight. That makes your third one. So season's starting off pretty good. Overall, so far in the season, are you pretty happy the way it started off? I know you want to win to go ahead and luck your way into the playoffs, but, I mean, solid finish, though, and so far still picking up points, always a good thing.
Yeah, it's been all right. Kind of mediocre right at the beginning, and then I got a lucky third at Daytona. And that helped, and then this definitely helps. But hopefully I can get back in the winner's circle, definitely.
For sure, and we was talking about how quick you was earlier, man. Good job tonight. Any shout-outs you want to give out here?
Thanks for broadcasting, and thanks to American Sim Racing League for having me, and my team OGR, and that's about it. And good win to Kian, or if that's how you say his name.
I think that's how you say his name, too. Good job, buddy. Go get the win here in a couple weeks.
Thanks. Yep, see you next week. Or 2 weeks.
Literally sitting here talking to myself. We got Trent Ringler in the booth. Started 23rd position, man. Picked up 20 spots over the race. You was fun to watch. I watched it quite a bit tonight. You looked like you had a pretty fast race car. Just some cautions really didn't help you out too much.
No, I needed to go green there at the end when it was just me and Johnny up there. I don't know if I'd have been able to get him or not, but we had a pretty decent gap behind us, so I think it'd have come down between him and I.
Yeah, for sure, man. And the thing was, I was sitting there talking about the point situation and stuff like that. You started the season off kind of rough. I know you wanted to start way better. It just hasn't went the way you wanted to. A little bit of momentum this time here at Phoenix. I think we have next week off, but we do go to Michigan for the following week. How do you feel about Michigan? I know I've seen you race there. Pretty good.
Yeah, I like Michigan.
So yeah, tell us about that.
I'll do good at Michigan, I suppose. It's a good track for me, so.
For sure. Man, any shout-outs you want to give out before we let you get out of here? It's a long night for everybody here tonight.
Just all the guys that put on this league. I know it's a lot of work, and they do a really good job of policing the series and keeping everything clean and on the up and up. So, shout out to them, I guess. Yeah, they do a pretty good job.
For
Thanks.
sure, man. Hey, good job tonight, finishing third. 3 Toyotas, top 3.
Yeah.
Wow, good job, buddy.
All right, thanks, Adam.
There you go. Yeah, you heard it. 3 Toyotas, top 3. Here's a look at your results, by the way. There you go. That would do it for us, though, here tonight, guys. Hope everybody enjoyed the race. That was a fun one. It was a little bit longer, and I did pretty bad on my end. But we want to thank everybody for watching. Y'all have a great night. Take care as always, and we will see y'all Wednesday night. God bless.